The best way I can describe these Bowers & Wilkins headphones is that they sound so good that they sound like they're wet.
Second device connected.
Does that make any sense? Probably not. So I got sent these for free from Bowers & Wilkins, but I'm just giving you my honest impression. I don't care what they think. It's just about you and me here. Now you might be thinking these are just another pair of headphones, and well, you're not wrong. They are just another pair of headphones, but they're Bowers & Wilkins. I like the fabric-y material on them and the actual metal on the outside here. It feels really nice. I was hoping somebody might give me a compliment at the pool, but nobody seemed to notice me. I was sad that nobody would give me compliments on the 30 hours of battery time, or the fact that it can do almost any audio codec, or that I have the same taste as David Beckham. Nobody noticed, which depressed me greatly. But really, who needs to know? They're just for you anyways. I need you to put on your listening ears for just a couple seconds, because we're going to test out the noise canceling. To my ears, the Bowers & Wilkins lets a little bit more audio slip through than the other three. So this is what the Bowers & Wilkins microphone sounds like. This is how the Sony sound. These are the Sony XM5s. So these are the Bose QC Ultra microphones. These are very comfortable headphones. So I'm just talking on the Apple AirPod Max here. This is how they sound. This is what I'm talking about. To my ears, I felt like the microphones were actually quite good on this, so I would have no qualms about having a conversation on these in the street. But what about the audio quality? I did mention that these had kind of a wet sound, meaning that I find the midtones and the highs pleasantly crisp and not annoying, but I'll let you be the judge. Now this isn't a binaural mic, this is just a lav in my ear listening to it, but as you can tell, there is more presence to the mids and the highs, and it does just kind of give the music a nice pop. Sound-wise, I actually prefer these a little bit over the AirPod Maxes and the Sonys. Comfort-wise, these are actually pretty decent. They're not quite as nice as the Apple AirPod Maxes because those have a little more space, and I prefer fabric on my skin versus the pleathery material that these have, but I wore them for quite a while downtown and they were fine. Price-wise, these are the upper middle tier with the PX7 S2s at the entry level and the PX8s at the upper. At Costco, you can get the S2s for a pretty affordable price, though I have not listened to those and I'm not sure if the audio quality would be as good as the S3. I want to talk about something a little less technical here. I really like the way these headphones look. I like the Bowers & Wilkins understated logo, the simplicity of the design with differences in texture that overall I think make these a very attractive looking set of headphones. The Apples to me always look kind of dumb and clunky on me, whereas these with their slim profile on the cans just, I think, complement my look a little bit better. Not that's a weird thing to think, like do I look better in headphones? But I don't know, sometimes if something makes you feel like you look cool, you tend to want to use it more. So I think that's actually pretty important here. Overall, with the really high quality sound, the cool looks, and this nice on and off toggle switch that you don't have to hold, it just clicks on, I really like these headphones. I would recommend them if you are looking for a pair and you don't want active noise canceling as like a super amazing feature, you just need it as a bonus. So that's my honest opinion, just between me and you. These are very pricey, but the sound quality is good and they look cool, so they get a thumbs up. If this slice of my life, looking for compliments while wearing headphones, was entertaining to you, you can help me out by using affiliate links or subscribing or just leaving a comment. Let me know what you had for breakfast. That way I know you made it to the end of the video. You'll definitely get a comment then, and you'll get a little Bowers & Wilkins headphones star your way. So thanks for being here. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later. Okay, goodbye.